Good day, YouTube. I haven't bought clothes in 4 years, so we're going to the mall to change that. Since I moved down from New York in 2017, that summer, I haven't been to a mall to actually buy clothes or shoes. That's embarrassing, that's crazy. But clothes and shoes, they're not a priority of mine. Yes, you gotta look good. Yes, it is important to look your best, but I'm a very low maintenance guy, if that makes sense. So right now, I am on my way to get some gas for Brownie before we go to the mall. Kids, always wear your seatbelt. I got the gas. It's time to go to the mall. So the reason why I decided to record this, it is simple. I suck at fashion. I need to get better. So you gotta practice it. And then two, the mall for some reason or another gives me a lot of social anxiety. I don't know why, but today we're doing our homework and we're defeating this this stupid thing that I deal with. Cool? Cool. If you're thinking about moving to Miami, don't do it, because we're full. I think that the anxiety comes from just being inside of a place for way too long, around way too many people. And this has nothing to deal with the pandemic. It was way before that. I just don't like being around so many people at the same time. That's why I just don't party. It's not my thing. But here you have to start confronting things that you don't like doing. I typically do not like going to the mall because for me, I just don't find the pleasure in it. Yes, of course, you're buying shoes, you're gonna look your best, but it's just not my thing. So again, that's why we're here. You have to do things that are not your things. That's how you get better at being a better version of you. You gotta do what you don't wanna do. I don't wanna go to the mall, but I need jeans, I need a couple of shirts, and probably 1 or 2 pairs of sneakers. I'm keeping it simple. I made it to the mall. And part of this challenge is to get better at all of these things. So my goal is simple. 2 jeans, probably 3 or 4 shirts. But it's time to do the people's homework. See you in a bit, YouTube. I'm going to finish line first to check out what they have here. That's me. Yeah, there's nothing at finish line for me. Next stop, I think there's a Foot Locker and a Champs. That's where I'm gonna go. I gotta come here for some dressy shirts. One thing that I won't be doing is filming inside of these stores because I just think that is extremely weird. So we have Champs next. Hopefully there's something here. Are they open? Good. Access denied. Champs is not even open yet. It's crazy. I think I came to the mall way too early. Foot Action is not open. It's terrible. I think I may be out of luck here. Well, I'm going to H&M to get some jeans and at least a couple of shirts. I might check out Aldo too. This stuff gives me anxiety. See what I'm talking about? When I come here. Alright, we got two choices, H&M and Foot Locker. I'm walking in H&M now. Gotta get this thing done. Being inside of these places stresses me out a lot. Alright, I think I did a great job. So, part one of the mission is completed. Now I gotta go get some shoes. Thank you, H&M. They need to fix their AC because it is hot and it's life in here. Full out their days. So, mission to the mall, partially accomplished. I got everything that I needed except shoes. For some reason or another, Champs was closed. They were standing at the door looking at everybody stupid, including myself. But, like I said, I got some stuff. I'm feeling extremely proud of myself. You couldn't hear what I was saying in that last clip, but what I was saying is that I feel extremely proud of myself because you have to sort of fight things that give you anxiety, that are not comfortable for you. Being in malls or parties is just not my thing. That level of social interaction is not for me. I'm not shy by a long shot, but when I go to the mall, I'm ready to go. I hate it. I hate shopping. I hate the shopping experience. Shopping is not a pleasure for me, but I want to get better at it because, again, to become better, a better version of yourself, you have to do things that you don't like doing. I do not like getting in a car, driving to a mall, going from store to store to store to store. It's just not my thing. And then specifically trying on clothes, for some reason, I don't know how women do it. It's just not something that piques my interest. But anyway, I felt very motivated today to do that. I haven't bought clothes since I moved down from New York, like I said, in 2007. That's what, 4 years? That's a long time, but I did it. I feel extremely proud of myself. I feel that I accomplished something great, and it may not be great to you, but I feel great about it. I feel empowered. I was going to get some donuts, but guess what? I'm gonna do better. So we're going to Chipotle for lunch. So this is another thing that stresses me out lines. I hate standing in queue. I hate it. But guess what? I picked the right time to come to Chipotle because it is lunchtime and I'm gonna stand in line and be patient. I won't use my phone and I will not be recording myself in there because one, that's weird, and then people don't want to be on camera, so I don't want to encroach on anybody's privacy. But I'm doing a Chipotle run because I'm forcing myself to do things that I don't like doing. So let's go. I did it. I got the food. Try not to get hit by a car, but mission accomplished. I hate standing in lines. Time to go home and pack. My camera is dying at this point, but I'm just gonna talk all the way until the battery runs out. When you are living, it's the perfect time to do everything in life. Like the present, like today, is the time to do it. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. Because you don't know what's gonna happen. You can go to sleep today and wake up dead tomorrow, or not wake up. But the fact is that there's so much power in just today, and people don't realize that. People waste too much time concerning themselves with perfection, with judgment. Like I said before, whether you do the right thing or the wrong thing, people are going to criticize you. And it's not a matter of approval, it's a matter of just doing. Do it. Do it with the sense that tomorrow you may not open your eyes. Do it with the sense that, hey, if today I went to the doctor and they told me I only have a few months to live, how am I going to take charge of my life? And the unequivocal truth here is that every single person that you know, including you, one day you're going to die. One day those people are going to die. And there is nothing, no amount of praying, no amount of doing good, of being righteous in this world, no amount of not sinning, that's not going to lead you to your mortality. And you have to think about that perspective in life. Whether you do the right thing or the wrong thing, you die. Whether you're a great person or a bad person, you die. And when it concerns your life, every single person that you know has a story. Every single person that you know has gone through some sort of hardship. Every single person that you know has hopes and aspirations. But what are yours? How are you going to get to your marks? How are you going to achieve certain aspects of your life? How are you challenging yourself to be better every single day? And I am not trying to be some life coach. I am not trying to give advice to anybody. I am just leading by example because there's a lot of things that I'm determined to change about me. Yes, there are things that I do great, but there are things that I also do just as bad. And those just as bads need to be better. They need to be upgraded. And when you're living, you have to be very conscious. Way too many people are lazy. They don't want to do anything. And you program yourself to actually do more with less. Like they say, less is more. That's true.